morning or afternoon or evening or night, wherever you are. Hey girl, hey. So we're back for another video. This video is going to be dedicated to my favorites in February. So if you would like to stay tuned, please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you, y'all. I'm almost at 170, almost at 200. I'm just super excited about that. So stay tuned and we will be talking about my February favorites. Alright, so for the month of February, your girl, she did some shopping, okay? And some of the stuff that I bought, it was stuff that I had that I kind of rediscovered. So like, I don't know if you're like me. I find stuff and it's like I have a little bit of it left and I'm like, oh, I really did like this, and I rediscover it, so I go buy it again. So some of these are new rediscoveries, and then some of these things are like brand new, I never knew about, somebody put me on. So I'm going to start with things I have on now, and then we'll just kind of transition into everything else. So first things first, I bought a new unit. So this was something that I bought in February. Here in Houston, we had an ice storm, and I had ordered a unit originally, and of course it was not going to make it on time with the ice storm. So I had to hit up the people at Upgrade Boutique here in Houston, and they were able to get me this unit, which I absolutely love. It is a closure unit. It has 3 bundles in there with a 5x5 closure. And honey, I had blonde hair before this, and I switched to black hair. I'm just loving it. Like, just absolutely loving it. So again, this wig came pre-made. I did get my hairstylist Corey to bleach the knots for me and cut some layers into it, and I have just been wearing this out, okay? Wearing it out. So this goes on my February favorites because it has been a lifesaver. I think it's classy. I think it's something you can zhuzh up. You can put some deep wave curls in here. I put flexi bras in it. It just has been so easy to just put on and go. No gluing it down. It has combs on the side, and then a comb in the back so you can secure them. I normally don't secure the 2 side ones. I normally only secure the back one, and I'm pretty much good to go. Okay, so first thing on my favorites list is going to be this wig from Upgrade Boutique. I think I paid $485 for the wig, and then I paid Corey another $100 to customize it, bleaching the knots, cutting the layers, putting some curls in there. If you know how to bleach your own knots, cut your lace, cut some layers, girl, you 4 steps ahead of the game. I do not, so I had to pay someone. But if you already know that, know how to do those things, you're pretty much ahead. So you can just take your wig out your box and keep it going. All right, so that is the first thing on my February favorites. The next thing on my February favorites is going to be these Christian Dior hoop earrings. So if you saw my last vlog, then you know that I got these earrings when I went to exchange a bracelet that I had gotten for Valentine's Day, and I exchanged them for these earrings, and it was the best decision. So I had previously gotten 2 bracelets and a choker kind of chain necklace for Valentine's Day, and I knew I wasn't going to need both bracelets, so I went in and I exchanged the 1 bracelet for these earrings. Y'all, I'm like obsessed with them. They just add like an extra to your outfit, and it has really been giving me what I need, honestly, truly. So that is going to be the second thing on my favorites list. I like that they're not heavy. They're not huge. They're like about quarter size, I would say. And they just add like the perfect amount of like elegance and class to your outfit. And you can be wearing a simple white t-shirt or a shirt like I'm wearing with a pair of denim jeans, and just throw these on with some cute sandals, and you're pretty much out the door. And that's pretty much been my go-to with these. Anytime I feel like, my outfit's kind of boring, it's not giving me elevated, I kind of throw these on, and it really just takes it up a notch. So before these earrings, I was a huge stud girl. I didn't wear anything but studs, and then sometimes I would switch out for like fashion earrings if I wanted to go somewhere, or if I had a formal event to go to before the world closed, I would put on, of course, a fancy earrings. But I feel like these are cute enough to where I would wear them with a cocktail dress. I would wear them with jeans. I can see them with sweats. I'm obsessing. And this is actually putting me kind of like giving me a bit of satisfaction until I can find the Louis Vuitton Louise earrings, and then I'll be like ready to purchase those as well. So these Christian Dior earrings are on my favorites list as well. Second thing, let's go ahead and stay in Dior since I've already talked about it. It's going to be the necklace. So I don't wear them at the same time because they are two different metals. This is kind of a dual metal, and this is definitely more shiny. But honey, if you go on my Instagram, The Modern Day Queen, if you're not following it, please do, girl. This I've worn out. People are probably tired of me wearing this already. I put this on everything. There's like a commercial for that. I put this on everything. I wear this with everything. It's just so cute. Like, it just goes. It's edgy. It's classy. It's timeless. It just goes. So this necklace is also on my favorites list. And I guess while we're in Dior and luxury, it seems as though we started with fashion first. The next thing will be my Christian Dior belt. So I had previously bought a Carolina Herrera belt. And I bought it because it was reversible. And I thought I liked it. I don't. I think I want to go back and buy another one of these, but in the nude color. So I'm really a nude girl. I know a lot of people are either black or nude or black and white. I'm on the white spectrum, nude spectrum. I got this belt. They didn't have it in nude. I know that I wear black, but not a lot. But this has been a cute go-to piece as well, and it is the Christian Dior belt, and it is a thinner one. It has the CD. They also have another one where it looks like the C and the D a little bit closer together, and it kind of gives you more of a it always gives me like a more of a logo. So this CD belt, absolutely adore. I have been styling this with dresses, jeans. I put it around a belted blazer. It's just so many things that you can do with it. I do like it a little bit better. It's not this logo here is not as big as the Gucci one, which can kind of be distracting depending on your outfit. This right here is a stunner, and I think I got this one in a size 28. I'll put the measurements down below. All right, so CD belt for sure, thumbnail. CD belt for sure I have been loving for the month of February. Next thing, I guess we can move on to, let's move on to skincare and makeup. So two things that have been in my favorites for skincare and makeup. The first thing is going to be the Tatcha White Rice Wash. And I got this in a combination pack from Sephora. It came with this rice wash, and it also came with a dewy skin moisturizer. I'm not a huge fan of the dewy skin moisturizer, but this I absolutely love. It leaves my skin feeling so soft. It does have a grainy texture when you kind of pour it out in your hand, and says you're only supposed to use like a small amount. And it foams really well. And so I wash my face first with this, and then I go in with my Curology. And then lastly, after I finish washing my face with this, my Curology moisturizer, I then spray it with this soothing toner from Neutrogena. And this one has turmeric in it. You can, of course, use this throughout the day if you would like to. I mainly put it on at night and in the morning. So you can kind of see that. So it is the Neutrogena turmeric. Okay, it is a soothing clear Tumi mist. And it says that it refreshes and hydrates stress acne prone skin. I don't have acne prone skin. However, when it is time for my cycle, I do tend to break out here in my chin area, which is mostly hormonal. And I do sometimes get scarring because I'm a picker. I'm not supposed to be a picker, but I'm a picker. So, and I spray this on, and it does help with dark spots and just kind of like soothing that area so I'm not tempted to pick. Okay, so there is another favorite for the month of February. So these two, okay, love these two together. Next one is going to be kind of going right in line with my skincare. I saw Jackie Anna with this. I did order it on Amazon, and it is the Believe True Cream Aqua Bomb. Okay. And this moisturizer, I mainly use this at night. It kind of gives me like a serum kind of feeling, where I don't know if you ever use like Charlotte Tilbury night cream, where like you put it on and kind of leaves your face feeling Vaseline-y. I like that feeling. This one does it, but not so heavy. So the texture in this one is a little bit more loose. It's not as stiff, right? And it's kind of like a bluish color. I guess that's why it's called aqua, right? And I did order this on Amazon. It was about $42, if I'm not mistaken. And it works. So I'm the person that when I put on moisturizer, I want my skin to have like a glow. I don't want it to look oily, but I want it to have a glow. This does that. Okay, this Believe does that. It doesn't leave it super duper oily. It just kind of leaves it with a glow. Okay. Next thing, kind of in line with skincare, is going to be the Milk Hydro Primer. So this is one of those things where I found it, I lost it, I found it, and I only had a wee little bit left. But when I ran out, I ran to Sephora to get some more. So the Hydro Grip Primer, even if you're using a drugstore makeup, this primer with a drugstore makeup just takes it up a notch. Like it works. Okay, it works. And I kind of, since we're talking about makeup, I've been also using this Morphe foundation. Shayla was the brand ambassador or influencer that helped curate this, and this one is called Filter Rich. This foundation, y'all, to me is a dupe of the Pat McGrath's. So if you don't have the Pat McGrath foundation, or you have the Pat McGrath foundation, you know it's a little bit pricey. The container or tube is a little bit smaller, and I try not to use that every day, especially since we're at home and we're mostly just Zoom meetings. I have fallen in love with this from Morphe. This foundation is super cheap. I want to say it's like under 20 bucks or right at $21. It does come in a glass container, and it's called the Filter Effect. They say that it's medium to full coverage. I think it's buildable to medium. I don't know about full coverage. It does kind of give you a sheer, your skin-like finish, and it does give a filter effect, but I would not say that it is full coverage for me. Could you possibly build it to full coverage? Absolutely. These two together, voila, magic. Girl, magic. This is a little bit pricey. This is really inexpensive and the equivalent of like what you would pay for drugstore makeup. I did get two colors, so I got Filter Rich 26 and I also got Filter Rich 28. My face is really weird. If I get a tad bit of sun, I instantaneously turn red, and I then need a little bit darker foundation. If it is in the wintertime, then I am this color. I did go to California for a little bit where there was some actual sun and not snow like how I was in Houston, Texas. So I was able to get some sun, and I did have to go up to my 28. So while I was there at Sephora and Morphe, I went ahead and bought both of these so that I would know one is for my winter and one is for my summer. So my winter color is going to be 26, and then my summer color would be 28, which is a hair bit darker and a little bit more red tones. This Milk Primer, the truth. I'm so happy I found it and rebought it. They did have a Milk Primer spray that I bought with it. It's okay. I don't really see the hype. I can't really tell the difference. It does look exactly like this. It's kind of green hue color, and instead it has a spray nozzle. I actually bought it on accident thinking that I had bought this, but I had bought the spray. Spray's okay. Would I recommend it? It's just something to just run out and buy? Not so much. This, however, the Grip Primer, run out and buy this. This goes down in holy grails. All right. Next thing, while we're talking about makeup, is one of my favorite things, lashes. Okay, lashes. So these lashes are from 7 Lash. I'm wearing a pair of her lashes now. These are the Priscilla lashes. And what I like about her lashes is that, number one, she's a Black-owned business. So, hey girl, hey. And she's a female-owned Black-owned business just in time for Women's History Month. These lashes are perfection. She has so many different styles, so many different cuts. I literally buy these in bulk. And I like that the shipping is really fast. The packaging is super easy. It has Lash 7 on here. These are the Truth lashes, and they are kind of faux mink lashes. And when I say these make all the difference in the world when you want to do like a no makeup look, these just take it up a notch. Okay, and these are my favorite ones. Yes, so these are my favorite ones. These are YSL. The S is like a dollar symbol. I love these lashes, y'all. I wear these for my Zoom meeting. I wear them for when I'm going out, when the world was open, if I want to do like a quick YouTube video, shoot for my collection. Love, love, love these lashes. So these are all my February favorites. Okay, and her lashes, y'all, get this. They're like $5. She even has like some $2 ones in there, $2.75. And I think she's doing a 50K sale. And that might be going on when you see this video. I'll link it down below. Love, love, love her lashes, okay? And again, they're from Lash 7. Next thing in line with makeup, y'all are gonna laugh at this, but it's the NARS pencil sharpener. So I am queen of letting my pencils go dull, and instead of going to buy another one, instead of sharpening it, I just go buy another pencil. So I was in Sephora. I remembered to ask about a pencil sharpener, and this is so trivial, but it has been the best lifesaver ever. I've revived so many of my eyeliners, lip liners, and I'm just like, I never knew I needed this. You did. You wear pencil, eyeliners, eyebrow pencils, lip liners, whatever the case may be. You need this. It's really nice, and I like that it has this little cap on the top. I don't want to open it because I'm sure I have shavings in here. And it keeps all your shavings in here. And then when you get ready to open it, you just empty it out, and then you're all done and you put it back right here. Mess free. It has a larger hole for bigger jumbo pencils and then a smaller hole. And it leaves the pencil so smooth. I don't know if you've ever bought a pencil sharpener, and when you sharpen it, it leaves the like wooden part really rough, and so that part touches your lip and then you feel like you got splinters on your teeth or splinters on your lips. This doesn't do that. It has a smooth finish, so it leaves your pencils. This puts me back in the mind of like school when you were sharpening your pencils and you had like the automatic sharpener, then you had the one that you had to turn. I always liked the automatic sharpener because it would leave the pencils really, really smooth at the end. This sharpener does that, and they're really inexpensive. This one is by NARS, and I'm going to promise myself that I'm going to keep up with this. Okay, next thing is going to go into fragrances. So on my wish list was another fragrance from Maison, France, Paris, and I did get another one. I got Gentle Fluidity. This is heaven in a bottle. I thought I loved Baccarat, and I still do, but I really love Gentle Fluidity. And it kind of has like a pinkish purple tone. Let me see if y'all can see that. Y'all, this smells, it smells so good. I get so many compliments on this. I am going to buy another bottle now because I have been wearing this out. I try not to wear it every day, but even when I'm like looking at a little perfume tray, I'm always kind of like a kid. I'm like, but I want to wear that one. I want to wear that one. This is so good. It's so good. So if you have not tried any of the fragrances from this house, I would suggest, of course, Baccarat 540. That's like so popular right now. But Gentle Fluidity. And I think that they have another version of this, if I'm not for sure. I think I remember, I'm sure that they have another version of this. This fragrance, you guys, it is amazing. I get so many compliments on this when I wear it out, like stopping me. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? This, if you remember to get this, please. Get this, okay? So Gentle Fluidity, I have been wearing out. Last on our favorites list is something that I did not expect to love, but I have been loving them. And they are my pajamas from Target. So Target has this collection of pajamas. For Christmas time, I saw them in the boxes, and it had the face mask, the pajama set. They were like $20 for Christmas. They're on sale now. If you have a Target near you, they're now $17. And the collection is called Stars Above. These pajamas are so yummy. They are soft, they're still cute. So like if you want to still kind of be cute for bae while you're in the house, they're not like grandma pajamas. They come in a lot of different patterns. These, the ones that I have right now, because I bought so many pair, these are the pant ones, but they have shorts. They have them in a satin. They have them in, I've seen them in floral. They have them in floral. I have a pink and green floral short pair that has like a long sleeve shirt, tunic kind of shirt, and then it has shorts to go with it. This one is going to be my maroon, and it has the pinkish kind of white trim to it. I have been wearing these pajama sets O-U-T, out, okay, out. When I come home, I want to take a shower, I want to get into my pajamas, and then I want to start cooking and whatever else that I want to do. These pajamas from her perspective. So she has, and I don't want to tell the book, but she has a marvelous memory and a marvelous way of telling her story and making you feel like you're in the room sitting with her. I absolutely love that. Absolutely love reading books where I feel like I am in the room sitting as the action is happening. And I feel like if anyone wants to, when it's time, turn this book into a movie, they absolutely could. So if you have time and you have are able to pick up this book, I think it was sold out right after she passed away, but I think now it's coming back in stock. I did get mine from Amazon. Please check out this book, y'all. It's giving me all the queen vibes that I need for the month of March and every other month after that. Okay, that's going to be it for my February favorites. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me some of the things that have been your February